Hello, and welcome to a Thursday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do Thursday, December 7th, 2023 crosswords, and go for that 1,378-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Thursday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Sus, Samoa, Unbox, Scene, Rem, and Hours, or REM rather, I guess. We've got sus. That is pretty in the language. In 92, this overtook Italian as the most popular salad dressing in the US. Wow. I do think ranch is pretty popular. I guess it's been the most popular basically my entire life. End of a Fire, also the end of November and December. Yeah, nice X down there. Anyway, now for the main event, that's the Thursday Daily Grid, which is by Rebecca Goldstein today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Thursday is the best day of the week, the hardest themed puzzle, the trickiest one, the most puzzly one. So let's see what Rebecca Goldstein has in store for us on this Thursday. Let's get into it. Along with Big Bird, roll for puppeteer Carol Spinney on Sesame Street. Less green in a way. Maybe it's older, an Oscar across the top. EMT's apparatus is a defib. Talmudic honorific. Toodaloo. See ya. Alternative to a latte or flat white. Cafe something. Sears or eyes. Sears rather. To repeat as I said. Rental contract is a lease, so I guess it's a reb. Dangers and fall fruit. This might be perils. Grilled corn is elote. Plant with teeth might be aloe. One may craft fowl a ref. Alfresco drinking establishment. A rooftop bar. So, okay, something's happening here. Playgroup. Noodle e.g. Blank piece. Patriotic World Cup chant. Swing wildlessly and helplessly. This is flail. Something's happening here. Browse position. Where Henrik Ibsen is buried. Must be Oslo. USA, USA? No. PB? I'm not sure. A puff piece, and this is the 4, I suppose. Actress Fisher of 8th grade. Not sure. Workplace is a site. A rap nonchalantly. Certain freestyle competition. A rap battle, I see. Got PBs happening in one direction. Toodaloo, ta-ta. Ones who couldn't be further from the truth. Liars. Kind of error or attraction is fatal. So us and PB. No. AU and PB. Oh, lead and gold. I see. We're turning lead into gold. This is like a alchemy theme. A noodle. It's a pool toy. Playgroup. Team that you play with. A ride that might have a hot tub is a limo. Quality by which mattresses are classified. Firmness. Harper who wrote Ghost of the Watchmen. That's Harper Lee, according to his per. Pseudo-scientific process. There's our alchemy theme. Sky Harbor Airport is at Philadelphia. There's no other choice. I had to. Stroll in. Radiate is probably emit. Reputation ruiner. With clean or under. Clean or clear. Clean cut or clear cut. Right? A Lux. Phoenix. That's what that actually is. URL opening is HTTP, and that's ish there. Wool wear for winter. Peacoat. Campsite. This is Anna Sui or whatever, right? Cafe au lait. Let's put the O there. Org that's often referred to at its first letter. It's YMCA. Reverse course. Subject to the classic photo Guerriero Heroico. It's K. Che. Assistance is aid. Made out. Yeah, so necked. If Beale Street could talk, that was in my puzzle. Reverse course. Undergarment fighting a lift. Blueprint bits are specs. Waterfall effect is a mist. Authors, maybe it's pens. Plop down here. Availables open. First prime is 2. Loomed. Maybe it's wove. Dr. Blank honeydew. Bunsen honeydew. Soda containers. Pop bottles. So here, caterer's container. I'm not sure. Pet problem. This is a not sure. Oh, pet peeve. Push up bra. Make a U-turn. Okay, group as stars. Cluster. Okay, maybe I was wrong or not. Yellow jackets must be bitten sharply. Stung, so show. Giraffe gatherings are herds. Agita is angst. Complete strangers are rando. Vegetable sometimes called lady's fingers. Okra. Let's spot there. Campsite is a tent. Spoke. Tea urn. Alright. Made it through and even sussed out the theme early. Quite proud of that. Alchemy, we've got lead, which is PB, the atomic symbol, in one direction, the across direction always. Rap battle, rooftop bar, pop bottles, push-up bra. I guess, you know, when you go through a crossword, you're sort of more likely to go through the crosses first. And then by the time you come to the downs, the lead has transformed into gold, into AU. Cafe au lait, USA, USA. Tea urn. Make a U-turn. So they're in the long acrosses, but they're not entirely in the long downs. They are here and here. They are placed symmetrically. But you know, these are sort of short themers. But yeah, these are placed symmetrically. So if you had a hard time figuring out the rebus in any of these corners, you could look at the opposite corner. Yeah, I guess I should have mentioned as we were solving that this is a rebus puzzle, and if you click this button here, you can enter more than one letter per square. I was doing it off the keyboard shortcut, just hit escape. If you're on the mobile app, you can hit more on the keyboard and there's a rebus button. Or if you're on Dawn for Cross, you hold shift and type. Wow, my time is wrong. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, let's look through this thing, see what we can learn on this Thursday. It's a nice little trick. I'm sort of a sucker for rebus puzzles in general, but Carol Spinney. Didn't know Carol Spinney's name. Happy to learn it. Played Big Bird and Oscar the Grouch. Elle Fanning. Yeah, this is a defibrillator crossing Reb. So is this Hebrew? It's a Yiddish or Hebrew honorific, traditionally used for Orthodox Jewish men. It is not a rabbinic title. There you go. Did not know that. Sears, interesting. We have L. Fanning and Elsie Fisher. Kind of similar-ish first names anyway. Phoenix crossing Lux. There's an X there. I guess I found this kind of, the fill anyway is kind of easy for Thursday. The update is delicious. Right, if you make the fill a little harder, it's harder to find the rebuses. It's not super easy, but maybe it's some of the stuff was in my wheelhouse. Not sure, but happy to get through a rebus puzzle in under 5 minutes. That'll be fast for a Thursday. Close to my best solve time in the last 60 days. Not that far from my best solve time in the last year. Yeah. It'll be fast for me. And whoever has submitted so far, or click that button refreshing on xwstats.com, everybody's gone faster than average with the rebus. Yeah, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's do some more puzzles, starting with the Telegraph PlusWord, which is free to play. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. PlusWord is free to play, like I said. It's British mini crossword meets world at the end. Search firearms, so that's a rifle going across. Opposite of verso, it might be recto. Small bay and a coastline. Inlet. Cold or warm front. Parasitic insect is a louse. Senior is elder. We had older in the New York Times crossword. So let's see. O is at the end. Radio. Radio. I wondered if the second letter was O. But it was either the second or the last. Yeah. Generally, I like to look through these things to see how British it is. This is the British spelling of enroll. I feel like verso and recto, those are printing terms, right? It's like sides of a page. If you're printing a book, say. Yeah. The verso and the recto. And Laos is an anagram of soul. There you go. Let's move on to the Telegraph Codewords. Unfortunately, not free to play. However, quite fun to play. Not a sponsor. They did give me a free subscription, which I'm still going on. I think it's supposed to have expired, but we'll go with it. Yeah, so this is definitely a vowel. This is likely not necessarily a vowel. Maybe there's something like style or something like that. You know, I could just about buy that. Let's see what it looks like. I think this looks very E-ish. If I put in style, how does it look? This looks like an R then. Right? I guess this looks a bit weird. Wants to be a verse, I suppose. This is ecstasy. No, not ecstasy. Cleaner, something like that. Stingray. There's our I. Typists. Expense. This is just empathy. I suppose this is Trump. Perfumery. Where's our Q? This is quip. There it is. Bizarre and bots and lozenge. Finally found the O. Xylos. That's pretty common in these plus words. Curled. Curfew. No. Curlew? Curlew. It's just curlew. That's presumably also been in a Codewords. Kind of bird. Yeah. There's a couple of words that sort of show up a lot for some reason. I do wonder if these are just auto-generated. Or somehow filled in with some amount of hand fill. Anyway, let's try the Codewords regular. Not always easier than the Codeword stuff. They just give you more common letters at the start. It's unclear if that's a really big advantage. I think it's more like how easy is it to find the E. Like here, for example. Because this is remark, I guess it has to be, right? That looks pretty good. Let's see. S, I suppose. T, smarty. Does this look okay? Or is this in... What is this? A C? Ketchup? There's the U, I think. This could be a Q. There's our I. Lots of I's today in both. So this is quicken, thickener, okay. A G, a diagram. Divide, voter. Found the O's late today. Opaque. Show jumping, like what horses do. Abhor. Guess this is probably craze. Gentry and smarty. Defeat. And What is exert? It's like the opposite of an insert. You exert something. Ended a bit weird on both of them. What is exert? Cause to protrude, to push out, to thrust something forth. Basically, it's the opposite of insert. Yeah. Anyway, about average for code words. Let's end as we always do with the New York Times connections puzzle. Try to find 4 groups of 4. See what we can do here. Twins always makes me think of Gemini. Bull is Taurus, scales is Libra. Crab is Cancer. I guess there's also Virgo here. Okay, I see clef and rest and note and staff. Those are all musical notation types of things. I have to figure out what is lib. Capital, District of Columbia. Let's see. Yeah, where's Tau gonna go? Oh, maybe Canada and Libya. Like Olympic codes for countries or something. I don't know what this is though. There's no other 3-letter. Oh. Not Germany. Yeah, the problem is that there's a few things. Maybe this is the safest. Could be wrong. Glad to see that's right. It's also the easiest one. Imagine we're just the 4-letter ones. Twins, Virgin, Bull, Scales, Crab. So what connects capital, Columbia, and island? Columbia is a university. It's a spaceship. Or a space shuttle, rather. Virgin Airlines, Virgin Atlantic, Virgin Records, Capitol Records, Columbia Records. That actually seems reasonable. Island Records? I think that's right. I think we put Virgin with Virgin Records. I think the rest of these are some sort of country codes. No. Zodiac sign beginnings. Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Taurus. It's actually the same ones as these. Should have seen that. But basically we got them because they're all 3 letters. So kind of lucked into that one. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Friday puzzles. See you then.